Hey, Garrett!
Yeah. As soon as the phone call came and I rushed to the scene, there were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Witness saw Miss Maya Fay at the moment at the murder.
At the very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what?
I don't need to.
I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this?
I don't do that.
When my sister couldn't find any...
Do that.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. We totally could have done that in the initial thing as well, but we didn't.
Such a bitch ass.
It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya to know something of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Do I have to read it?
No. Hold on. I have to... What is it? Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from? Garrett.
Hey, pal, don't play Break, stop working. The call from a customer at the gate 102 right across from the prize.
Okay. I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right. Please continue. There are two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Phoenix Wright.
It's...
Why
Why are you pressing it? Why aren't you pressing it?
Because that stuff probably won't...
Press it there.
Press
Yeah.
it.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
Did I do that?
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You did.
Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink? Pink's claim was hard evidence.
What? Miss Maya's suspicious is pink, pal.
You sure isn't pink, pal. Well.
I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Stop going so fucking fast, Jordan!
Jordan needs his hands off the trigger.
Shut the fuck up.
You get my,
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
on the ground behind you.
What? Wait, what?
Cock, dick, dick, ass, cock.
Over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stashing bunnies.
Sorry, I got.
Give me a drink.
Your Honor, sir.
Sure,
There's something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Something. This testimony.
After scaring the suspect, I examined the scene turn with my own eyes. I found a medal written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Not just was the victim. Also, there was blood on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote that
You killed her name.
It's the undertaker.
I like that.
That's my hard evidence.
Gumshoe's the kind of guy to be like, how you like them apples?
Yeah.
How you
What
like-
about that, pal?
How about them apples?
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
I like this.
Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
And
I'm just a little guy.
I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
What I wrap that bag up for me?
I ate it.
All of it?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck, you
Yeah,
fat fuck? I want to eat.
It's right there, is it not?
No, he ate it all, apparently.
It's right
You're
there.
Jesus Christ, you can't take a fucking joke.
Bro, you sound so serious.
Luis, it's right there. Grab it.
You are
Yeah, I
you're
see it.
fucking dumb. You don't get any of that pop.
Such a, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Right,
Are you sure it was your own eyes?
Because the last person I
Hold it! And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun of me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That'd be so much fun. Bro,
Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
So just mock.
Yeah,
No, we could do that in the magic school.
Who?
For work.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
your trial.
It doesn't even have to be like
You said I did.
like an RPG. It could just be like a mock trial. That we could
The
do.
killer!
That's what I'm saying.
Anyone can see that.
Brandon,
Oh,
you could do the trial of him. He like tried to murder the grandma.
her own name.
Yeah, you could.
Oh,
She was framed.
Friend. It'd be pretty fun if we did.
Brennan!
Yeah.
Detention mock trial.
moved on. If that's the case, raise your evidence.
I didn't see anything.
Mom, guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence should never be asked about, Mr. Wright.
Oh.
Yeah, pal.
Ha!
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that two together. We force people to try to talk at the same time.
What?
When it gets onto like a my obsessing, you know, as you would call it.
Yeah, sure.
Can we do it like Goku? Can we do it like the games? You know, like how like
Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
force them to speak at the same time like Dragon Ball?
Hey.
Of course I do.
Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. What kind of tests were these again?
Oh, what kind? Well, I hear they take little bits of blood and hemoglobin. I refuse to testify on that matter. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your
I get negative on my blood test. Thanks, man. I mean, you're honored, sir.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, Dick? Yeah. Ha! It was right!
I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
Oh.
That was a mess.
Right, where was I? Jordan.
Oh shit, yeah.
Jesus!
Garrett! She was right-handed.
Nice try.
Oh, I guess it wasn't the artist he was. Wait, she died instantly though.
Detective Gumps, did you get a lot of cases where the victim actually wrote the killer's name? Oh, fuck. Sure, it happens all the time in books, in movies.
This isn't a movie, detective.
It's a game.
It's a real word.
This is a game. Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I kind of heard of any message, no?
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, not one.
Aren't some of these like really big leaning questions? Rick?
Stop right there. Yeah, I would, if I was Edward, I'd have some big
Speak!
The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. Facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the
Objection!
victim told us the name of her.
Order! Oh,
Order!
that didn't go so well.
That's right! What he said.
That's his whole testimony? Okay. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Alright, I know exactly where it is. Roll it. No, cookie. Oh, shit, we can't even bother. I'm gonna try Objection! Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim Mia Fey wrote this note? That she was accusing the defendant Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
What? That isn't one of those lawyer tricks, is it now? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
fucking retarded, guys.
Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write.
What do you mean? You fucking flash.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you think that all felt you were born?
What? When?
The day after the murder.
The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Fuck.
Day after the fair.
Point B.
Tisk.
That autopsy was outdated, Your Honor.
What do you mean?
Outdated.
What?
A second autopsy reported performed yesterday.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that we can live for several minutes after the blow.
Not immediate.
I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
Maya?
That is all.
Mayo.
Maya, whatever. Whatever her fucking name is.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth.
That's so
I
fake.
should have known
That's
you'd
so
have something
fucking
up
fake.
your sleeve.
Mr. Wright, stop. Something you want to say?
Kill yourself.
I'm a... Yeah, you're a sham! The detective's a sham! I'm a sham! Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham! How could you give me a faulty report?
I thought.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm disappointed you were handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh man, everyone just throwing him under the bus. Well,
He gave the wrong report.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that really is.
Wait,
I mean, he is one of the-
okay, wait, stop. Isn't it said multiple times that Edwards is make shit up?
Well, yeah, no, we know Edgeworth did that. Like, we know it's
So
but it's like
it's one of those things that's like you can't fully blame Gumshoe.
no, but Gumshoe's still an idiot, and I'm gonna blame him for everything.
What?
Edwards is more about.
Ron, I submit this report to the court.
Is that why he goes?
Understood the
He
morning
was just too
much.
Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Yeah.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identified as the killer.
Are we sure? Are we sure he makes it up? I suppose that's the obvious
He has a
conclusion here.
reputation of peace.
Oh, wow. Darn. This isn't good.
His limitation? No, what?
The prosecutor.
Persecution.
Then he's a cold-blooded, like,
witness.
guy who like will do anything to get the guilty verdict.
Yeah.
This
but
poor
I don't know,
innocent girl saw the murder with her own
If
eyes.
he really was corrupt like that, he wouldn't have been such notorious in the sense of like being famous. Let the witness, Miss April. Because he has, would have been allowed back in court. Yes, he has.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? That those tits aren't innocent. Boing!
Jesus.
Witness, your name, please.
What are you doing? Like, we can answer if we want.
Give you something to
Oh, did you say that already? April May, at your service.
Big old physics.
Yeah! Yeah!
Introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will retain from wanton winking.
Yes, Your Honor. This is not good.
It's gonna charisma.
She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on
What are you
the night
doing?
of September 11th when the murder occurred?
Is there anything else?
Of what?
Yeah, that's probably.
Where were you when the towers were hit?
Yeah.
Tell us, where were you on the night the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
Right after the second tower whistle, then, am I correct?
This is September 5th, not 11th.
It's directly across from the bay and go off.
How long you been living here with us? You imagine like doing like every
That's right, big boy.
Exactly 3 months after 9/11, right? Please take the mic to the court about what you saw.
Oh fuck! I gotta get this fucking voice ready.
It was like 9 at night. I looked at the window, you know, and then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged it to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
She was struck. She was struck once.
I say, it is a remarkably solid testimony.
Objection!
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
He's willing to sentence someone to fucking, like, life in prison for that?
Yeah.
Or, like, with that?
I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know
Even the U.S. court system isn't that corrupt.
a cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimony.
You shut the fuck up! How dare you?
Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes.
Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edwards doesn't want me to.
Her ability to find
She has to have some weakness.
Somebody's
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Oh, I just read your line for you.
You bitch!
Oh my god, like TV.
It's like 9.
Press. Nope. Press. There we go. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
Objection irrelevant.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily?
I sort of, you know, had a feeling.
Whoa.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Let's see how far I can run with this.
I don't.
Surely you mustn't have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
You insist on needling her with these questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him! Poor girl!
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
This guy's making a lot of
Poor
sense.
girl? What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see there?
Hold it! The woman with long hair? That was Mia Fey?
Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Well, your thing? She was beautiful. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
It's full of bullet holes, so it's bulletproof.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks!
What?
like
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying.
You saw nothing.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah! What's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
She's just she's fucking stupid.
Okay.
Okay. If you really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her! And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
She's a little freak.
She's a freak!
You should
I mean,
mention
what? However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
You say his eyebrows?
but-
That motherfucker has like
True.
Mega
We
Man
don't know
hair.
if she dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
How?
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Conflict of interest?
Rar, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details was necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
What? Yeah.
Is it different now?
I did see everything. I did. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
That's so girly.
That's
Then
how
the-
the girl is shit off.
Yeah.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her,
And everything.
and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee.
Well, how are you so accurate if you only saw it?
Wouldn't know.
So she is wrong because she said that she ran from the right, and there was nothing to the right that she could have ran from.
What?
There was like a wall there.
How is there a wall? Oh, right.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning.
Wouldn't she have not been able
Please
to know that
begin
it was
the
the thinker?
cross-examination.
Because that's like something that,
Yeah, here.
a piece of evidence you wouldn't have known.
Right to
Oh,
the
I
right.
get. Maybe.
There's space to the right.
Oh, she wouldn't have been able to. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, she was a space
No.
to the right.
No.
What would have happened? The problem was that her body wouldn't match up where she landed.
Yeah.
That's true. Because she run, but she didn't move at all. Well,
Here, hold on. Oh shit! Nope. Sound. Oh fuck.
I fucked it up, from Your Honor.
How exactly?
Hold
Wonderful. Please
Slack.
take the facts over before making an accusation.
Let's check it.
Can you check it? Oh, time of death.
Yeah.
9:27.
No, that's not the time of death. That's when they.
No, but they're checking the time of the whole.
See you tonight at 9. Okay.
What time did you die? Put up the court.
Hold it! So, you saw me then too?
Of course. I don't remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky?
The witness will refrain from personal attacks.
Wow.
Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Very
Guy,
well.
I think she might be innocent. Yes.
She doesn't do the thing.
Is that right? As in you're right as you looked from the hotel? Oh,
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand. Right.
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
no, because she would have came from the left then. Wait, what? Oh, the hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what you. I mean, that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened there?
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the front desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
Yeah.
That.
Oh, fuck. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony? Yeah, she wouldn't have been able to know
Yeah,
it
your
was a
first
clock.
case, motherfucker.
Well, I don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something
Also,
now.
how the fuck is she a building away? She doesn't see the face of the killer, but she sees the clock.
Yeah.
She sees that it's a fucking clock, and that it's the thinker.
God.
She said it was.
She wouldn't know it's a clock.
She's like, it's the clock statue. I think it's the thinker.
A clock?
She has really
Didn't-
good
oh,
eyes
yeah.
that are
Okay, yeah,
selective of what she sees.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Oh, he's got a point.
Irrelevant. Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock?
That'd be funny. The curse of the clock. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important, Sarah. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr.
Objection!
I object your objection.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue the question.
Phew, that was close. If you had stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
Yeah.
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fay and Co.
No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law... Oh, fuck. Read it.
The law offices of Fay and Co, where the murder took place, is very close there. You could have easily heard the call.
But the window wasn't open.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No. Your Honor, I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... yeah, it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Because I took it out.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
I was murdered by...
it is as the difference says. This clock is missing its clockwork.
They didn't examine the
It's
fucking
like
murder
that.
weapon? Nope.
You always forget how dumb this reality is.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, I'm going to sentence you without examining the murder.
It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Wow.
Fat? Well, Miss May,
Tusk. Why the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright?
he knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
Because I emptied it.
Why did he try to defend it then?
Forgotten one thing, Harder. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't win. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork
Pull out the phone,
Yeah, pull out the phone.
If it was after the witness uncovered the clock, then there was no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. That clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Wrong.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
You bet your sweet bippy I can. Observe.
Impossible.
I have proof.
me.
What? I got
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Well, that is like bad, Jack.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
My phone.
Take that! Take a look at this.
Oh, that's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Oh, he's got a point.
The defendant's This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Fucked over.
Beep. Alright, we're not reading this again.
If you could. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. But like, this is me after death and shit.
Well, we've already heard this conversation, I think, 3 different times.
But it was me.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that Clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wait.
She has a point.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes! The witness claims she's had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will
I called Zach into the
I've not seen the clock before.
Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh, shit. Fucking roasted, April.
Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Oh.
Show us your teeth.
Oh my god!
You're innocent.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, her tits are
Oh shit.
Oh.
What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Hey, she's gone crazy! Hospital tap.
Whoa, what's happening there? Oh my god.
Oh no, dude, this is the second time.
And then the witness will obey call.
She literally said she should die and they're not doing anything about that.
Oh, silly me! Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
Oh, no,
Tee-hee.
she's fine.
Wink.
She's fine.
Scary.
Women.
First May, let me out.
No.
How did you know that the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does it have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. This is familiar territory. I'll just use the same approach as with Larry. Miss May, you held that very clock in her hands.
Miss Funfight, when was that?
When she used it to strike the victim. When else?
She can't be, because she was
Order!
building.
Order!
We saw her out the window.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring. Wait, what?
Impossible. Yeah. What's impossible?
That is impossible.
Yeah.
Phoenix, you fucking idiot!
Yeah, what about Mr. Phoenix Wright? Fucked up, Phoenix.
What's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved that the thinker was empty.
The thinker was empty.
Oh wait, shit!
You did say wrong.
Oh, of course it wouldn't ring.
What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May,
We literally saw her
perhaps you could
alibi as well.
explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright
You
that
put the
were in
wrong one,
hotel at the
Jordan. You
time of
fucked
the
up.
murder.
She can't prove it. She did it. It would be my
You're on
pleasure.
the other side of the You saw it, guy.
No way!
Yes, wait, Mr. Lawyer. Teehee, didn't the murder take place at 9 at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy.
Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene. Rock solid! Just like I am!
You got him, bro.
Mr. Wright, you just made a serious accusation against the perfectly innocent woman!
Sorry, Your Honor. That didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait. Your Honor, I figured it out. There's one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof.
And the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, you got to legal evidence. You can't use that.
No, but that was.
But this is Ace Attorney, so you're allowed.
Take that!
Have a look at this.
Ah! Oh! That's
Well, that's the clock's inside.
You don't have a perf.
I found this in Miss May's room.
Oh shit, dude!
That's illegal.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what happened.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Ah! Ah!
Oh, Honor, this is irrelevant.
I feel like that's pretty relevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It's fucked. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wire.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
But even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Will the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yes.
Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
But...
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a
Pull out
clock.
the bag. Pull out the bag.
Yeah,
Pull out the bag.
pull out the fucking badge. This! It fucking says it on here. Yeah, it's
Clock. Yeah, right there.
the clock, yeah. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes.
We see that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Oh my god. A time you haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to.
It's a clock.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I...
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Lurger.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
You're under oath. You cannot lie.
No!
Pinky sweared.
Yeah.
She already lied.
Yes,
Brandon.
he already did lie.
Miss May.
Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer?
What?
You filthy lawyer!
Oh, she said that like a slur.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's not fair. Oh, you were ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
Maybe.
Uh,
Am I a naughty girl? Is that what I am?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Yo. Miss May, why did you tap her phone?
Why?
Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's
really
phone.
good. She knows how to.
I hardly call that irrelevant.
Whoa, you're getting up on.
Morris Court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, yet he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have
Your
an
friend has just
explanation
come
for
on
the
now.
court?
At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy.
All right,
Well, does the
Zach.
defense have anything to say?
Call upon.
Well, come on. Think of something.
Call upon.
Call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as witness.
Zach, you're on.
Here, hold on. Give me 1 second. Austin's here.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Oh, I'm in control. It's really. I'm Phoenix. I possessed over Phoenix's body. Him. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as the witness. I have returned from the dead. I will defend my own murder. I am Phoenix Wright. Yes. It's the Strangler.
We don't talk about the strangler.
We do not talk about the Strangler.
Fuck you all. I would be afraid of anything called the Strangler. Don't want Strangler. Brandon, the Strangler is dangerous.
It has not been 2 years since Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that's a Freddy.
It hasn't.
Yes, we will.
It came out in 2023. That's last year.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think he's second quite low enough already.
Are our cards?
Are you doing
Wait, aren't we supposed to watch fucking...
Why? What's your reason?
Literally nobody but you and Jordan. Because I hold that the wiretapping
What's
had
happening?
nothing to do with the killing.
What did you say?
They're just coincidence.
No. I wanted to watch it yesterday when it was just like a couple of us that wanted to watch it. But we're not doing that anymore.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this a witness.
Condition.
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question, after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also be accept the verdict
Imagine being named April
of
May.
guilty for Miss Maya Turner. That is my condition.
That's not. Yeah, that, you can't just admit.
Yeah, that's not at all how that works.
What?
I'll let you call the next witness if you accept my
Bullied so
condition.
much.
Yeah,
In
fucking.
school for that shit.
What? I better
Being
find
named
something
April
suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. Should I do?
Give up.
Yeah, give
How
up.
do you accept the condition?
What else do you want?
She's not the murderer.
I know she isn't. All right,
But then
I've
why
got
would
nothing
you
to
murder?
lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Oh, you fell right into my trap.
Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Judge, are you not going to say anything about that? That was bullshit.
No, I'm not gonna say
But
it.
why are we feeding the black map?
That was pretty fair.
I like making.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
What's that?
Yes.
Austin, do you want to do the voice?
Oh, Zach is not there.
Oh, Zach is the voice. Duh, forgot.
So he brought the fucking flavor. I can bring your tea.
Brandon.
That t-shirt looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
I see what people mean by this judge is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I heard people talk about it, but I never really saw it.
Yeah, justice is That's good.
And death.
Fine gate law for hotel business. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. He asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot.
Whoa.
Yeah, alright. And I brought it to her at precisely the requested time.
Face.
Clearly,
Zach's the murderer.
looking down somewhere, and I delivered the iced coffee. Yes, I gave May.
I don't recognize that grin anywhere.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Man, it's a shame hotels don't have anything like security cameras.
Yeah, that's for real.
Oh well.
Hold it!
You're not a bellboy.
Yeah, you're not. What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
How
What?
did you get in this courtroom? Who let you in? I think
Zach.
I found the way out here.
Oh, well, I think required. I check and get out. I check out. I can improve. I take that. I even
Makes
deliver.
beds. That sounds suspicious.
Build you beds.
To check them out, what does that supposed to mean? I check.
It's just being really suspicious this guy for no reason.
You always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Oh yeah, the first guy.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? How can you be so certain?
Not only did I see her all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her. And then I thought, when meeting, I remember quite well.
Whoa! He got his cherry pop that night.
Yes, what else about her boobies?
Please continue.
Please continue, I'm getting a hard on.
Please hear more.
I can't have
9 on the dot, you say.
Yes, I confirm that because of the time. He was watching the program on TV and wished to drink after she finished.
But what time was it?
The time of the murder.
No, I said that.
Precisely 9 then?
Yes, I said that. 13 times.
And definitely sure.
How can you be so sure?
One like transcript of a trial that was going on where like the guy who was like talking to the witness who was a doctor. He was like, "How can you be sure that the man was dead?" And the doctor's like, "Well, his brain was in a jar like that." And he's like, "Did you check for a pulse?" He's like, "No."
I will.
Why would you be so particular?
One irresponsible doctor would make sure a patient is dead. It reminds me of the thing. It was like.
Sure it was Miss April May herself?
Alive in like the 1800s.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, they were.
Absolutely?
Absolutely.
Why don't we still do that?
As in, so very absolutely.
Oh, where's my casket bell?
Yeah. Where's mine?
How come you're so very certain?
Well, what I brought from
Have you seen
the
raid like jail cells? Basically, it's like where they like cover a grave with like
Say it, Zach.
almost like jail bars.
Oh,
It's to stop people from
Embracer.
breaking.
is that French for embrace?
They have like fucking like iron bars. They're like tossing the top of a grave.
French fist or
Those look some shit you'd see in RE4.
Why would she have done that?
Alright, I found her having sex, okay? I don't know how else to tell anything. She gave me a learn job.
You raised my
Sounds pretty fishy to me.
Fishy?
I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
How could I ever forget?
There's two of them.
It's no
She
good.
actually had
She
There's
buried
nothing
my
there. Face into
Is that it?
testicles. I didn't want it, but she did it anyway.
Finally, you understand. Our cowboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any issues there, we will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness
Shut the
may
fuck
leave
up.
the stand.
Can't let this happen. Can I?
Yes. I have evidence.
Wait! Please, wait!
Yes. I said something to her.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
No. No, I must object.
What?
This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Oh no, Mr. Edward. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Really? You used to go along with Edward?
This is
That's
really it now.
fair.
This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
How shy to bed, Murphy?
Hold on, can I save right here?
Bro wants to make sure he doesn't fuck off.
Yeah.
Because you never mentioned that he did
That's
room
cheating.
service.
Don't get me
Yeah.
talk about delivering iced coffee.
Yes, you can.
When he said I do everything, he said check in, check out.
And he said room. He did say room.
Did he say room service? Okay.
I would give you a check out that.
Yeah.
Tell me about checking. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Zach!
very well. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful girl.
A true giant has a
Just my
personality.
type of girl, so it was a disappointment.
He didn't answer the question.
I see.
Wait, what was the disappointment?
Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without charm, sir. But even I have a little chance with her lover.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quiet.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I mean, there was. Yeah, the fucking other one.
Brandon,
I object. That was objectionable.
No. You have to give a reason to object.
The witness will answer the witness question.
Yes, nice.
why did you not mention this in your testimony? Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quiet. I did. Good dear, good. Edward, yes, we have to know
Ooh!
You fucking little fool! You fucking idiot! You little imbecile!
How dare you! I've done it. I've won.
I won. Exactly as planned. Now,
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was
That's not on.
the man with Miss May. Yeah, the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
That's a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the man from this court.
Stunt amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Let's try listening to Ludacris.
Not I, Virgil. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look at this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of May of Fate.
Brandon, when Edward just tweets,
Court is adjourned.
when Edward's like freaking out like that, could you like drop the axe and just
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Miss,
like
hey, pay attention.
fucking Edward just like, oh yeah, but right, you did it.
You were
That's not your
missing
fucking
in there.
job. That's not your fucking
Really?
job. No. I think I might be your news fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Right?
No, fuck that guy.
Huh?
I just straight up lied.
Yeah, that's right. It's also the one eyes wide and properly lit.
Edgeworth is what-
Edgeworth is
It's
what
like
like
shivers up my spine.
movie thinks a lawyer is.
If you say so.
So, what happened? I am so good with it. So I get to go home now?
Fuck no!
Well, you're still guilty.
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it.
No, I don't.
What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
Heard they arrested her. Guess she's learning her charms don't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later.
Bro, instead of a trial.
Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on
You
you.
killed the person, and the Soul Punisher hit you, they would kill you. But don't do
As for a full record of April May's testimony, thought it might come handy during the trial tomorrow.
No,
But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Gosh, attack that ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all. Now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free.
That should not be true. Batman will be obliterated by... Batman? Will be obliterated by the Soul Punisher.
Fuck no. He's a really good person.